This is a response to Carsten's 250 subs contest. Congrats on all your subs. Your videos are very informative, prolific, entertaining. I enjoy every one of them that I've watched, and all the albums I discovered from your channel are great. Anyway, when you first brought up the topics, I was freaking out because I don't have a Prince collection, so when I thought it would just be about Prince, I was like, oh no. But then you said we could listen on Spotify, or we didn't have to show our collection for all the questions. So your first question was, what do we think about Prince? And for me, I guess growing up I just thought of him as silly, especially when he changed to the symbol. I didn't really have any bad feelings about him. Basically, I just ignored him in his cutout pants with his butt showing and slave written across his face. I remember all that stuff, and I remember seeing a video on MTV, which Mom reminded me of, with girls in it, called Diamonds and Pearls. That one was kind of cool, and we tried to find the video again, but it looks like maybe he has label trouble still. With his videos are always taken off, it looks like, because all of them led to dead links, except for one where they disguised his voice or something. But I did see the video with the girls, it just wasn't quite the same. Anyway, so I liked some Prince hits, but overall I didn't really think or care that much growing up. I actually found the journal of when I talked to him in that chat room, which I brought up in Maggie's contest, but I'll read from it here. See, as you can, I don't know if you can read, but that says February 15th, 1998. It looks like a 5, but it's an 8. Anyway, this is the part where we were in the chat room. I said, ooh, then last night Mom saw that Prince. Well, the symbol, and I wrote, I don't know if you could see, but I wrote the symbol was going to be an AOL Live. So she enters the room. It was funny how the symbol kept answering questions strange, like he was on crack or something. I wrote kind of funny in my journal back then. Anyway, Mom was sticking up for him, saying the symbol can say whatever he likes. He's cool. My cousin was in the room too, and she was saying, you go, Aunt Dee Dee. He didn't answer my question about why he kept putting dollar signs in his answers. Oh well, maybe that's just him. He makes himself a symbol and answers with a symbol. Hee hee. Well, I guess that's all about all that happened, and I'm gonna go. That's basically what I wrote. I wish I wrote more. I usually just gave tidbits in my journals back then. But yeah, I guess the dollar sign bit, maybe that's where Kesha came up with that dollar sign, but then she removed it now. Anyway, so that's basically what I thought about him growing up. Didn't hate him, didn't like him. And I actually read a bio after I listened to stuff on Spotify, and I learned more about his influences, like James Brown and Jimi Hendrix. He did seem to have quite the influences and story of his life, so I think he could be an interesting character to read a bio about, maybe? Anyway, so I listened to stuff on Spotify this weekend. I OD'd on Prince. So I ranked them because that was your third question. I can't show your Prince collection, so you'll just have to disqualify me from that one. So the third one was to rank your top 3 Prince albums. So I I actually made a list. I didn't bring it up, so I'll bring it up here. Okay, here's my Prince ranking. Purple Rain, number 1. I based this on how many songs I liked on each. So Purple Rain had Let's Go Crazy, Take Me With You, The Beautiful Ones, Darling Nikki, When Doves Cry, I Would Die For You, and Purple Rain, those were the ones I wrote down as liking. I actually always liked When Doves Cry. That was another one growing up that I enjoyed seeing on MTV and stuff, so. And The Beautiful Ones I didn't know I knew, but this is a CD by Misty Dixon. I don't know if you know of Misty Dixon, because they're defunct now. They were a Manchester band or something. And I heard they were in some group called, or one of them was from some group called Killing Laura, which I don't know either. I got this because this guy from London suggested them to me in the early 2000s, and this is from 2003. Anyway, the reason I'm bringing up this album, Iced to Mode, is the title. It's on the side here. Iced to Mode is because it has a Prince cover. The Beautiful Ones was covered on here. I knew I heard that song before. And I don't think I ever saw Purple Rain, the movie, which is odd. Maybe I should watch it, but I don't remember hearing the Prince version up until this weekend. But I don't know, you probably can't read the titles. There's glare, but maybe you could see it's towards the bottom, The Beautiful Ones, and has Prince in parentheses. Maybe I'll play a clip at the end if it's allowed, if I'm allowed to play any Prince-related anything. So, the second album in the ranking is Controversy, which you recommended to me in my contest for 1981, so I already listened to that one, but I listened again just so I could rank them and know which songs I liked. So I liked Controversy, Sexuality, Do Me Baby, Private Joy, Annie Christian, and Jack You Off. Those were the ones I liked. So the third run in the ranking, now some of these kind of tied, but so I would have had a fourth honorable mention, but it was based on how many songs are on each. So anyway, the third one is Around the World in a Day. I liked Paisley Park, Condition of the Heart, Raspberry Beret, America, Pop Life. Okay, that's it for that. So those are my top 3. If I'm to buy any Prince, those would be the 3. I almost bought Controversy before doing this contest, but it wasn't in the budget for now, but I'm definitely going to buy some Prince, so especially after now ODing on him and really getting into it. I also learned that it seems like in his lyrics, besides the sexual, dirty lyrics, he likes to talk about cabs and the color red. Okay, that's all I really have to say about Prince. So, your other 2 questions were kind of like combined to talk about 3 Danish bands you like or artists, and then name the albums that you like by each. So, what's playing right now is Kashmir, EAR. I really enjoyed this album. I'm enjoying it again right now. So yeah, Kashmir, EAR. And then I got this Volbeat album when I was buying stuff for the Best Buy sale. I didn't want the pick disc version, so I got the regular version, which it was still a good price. It was like $15, so it was in the budget. And I took a listen to it, and it has some like Old West style like guitars and interludes or something. And there's a lady who sings on here, but let me see. Oh, I put it in the back here because the cover was a little crushed. I mean, the jacket, so I felt for all my albums where it doesn't fit in the jacket or it's crunched, I put it in the sleeve and keep it outside. Anyway, I forgot which one. It doesn't list which one the lady was on, but that one sounded really good. I'm gonna look in the booklet to see if I could find it. Maybe it was Mary Ann's Place? Anyway, I did enjoy this one. I also liked the... Okay, this one's called Guitar Gangsters and Cadillac Blood, just so you know the title of the album. I also liked the Shady Ladies one, I think it was called, but that one's a bit pricier. Maybe, I think you said it comes with the CD when you showed it, so maybe that's why it's a little more, but I definitely plan on getting that one next. So, Volbeat. And I was going to buy DAD, but again, it wasn't in the budget. I really enjoyed DAD, but I needed to find something I could show and mention an album, so I was like overjoyed to realize that the band Mew is Danish. This is Mew. I don't know if you listen to them, Carsten, but Mew Frangers? Is that the name of it? I mean, is that how you pronounce it? I think it might be a Danish word. The lettering is so light on here, but it says Frangers on the side and has like, what are those matadors on the front? And this is being repressed on vinyl. I think it's due out in June, so I would definitely look into them. I might even buy the album on vinyl because this one was great. Just offhand, Comforting Sounds is the best ending track I have ever heard. I listened to this song a billion times when I first got it. I still enjoy it. Am I Right? No, the opener is also a great track. 156, No Brigade, Symmetry, She Spider. Excuse me. So, yeah, this is a great album. Mew did other good albums, like Glass-Handed Kite. I didn't buy that album because it had some really odd-looking, bad Photoshop job style artwork, and I always bought albums if it had decent packaging or cover art, and I just didn't like that cover art, so I bought the single. I actually have it back here. Here it is. Mew Special. That's from the Glass-Handed Kite. This is a good package. So, yeah. Oh, the record ended. Anyway, that's basically it. Hopefully I qualify for some of this, and sorry if I sounded a little unsure at points, but definitely I'm glad I joined in, and I'm glad I listened to more Prince. You said Prince isn't for everyone, but I could get into it. Maybe it won't be my obsession or anything, but I really enjoyed the early stuff. I didn't listen to anything when he was under Symbol, so I don't know if any of those are worth purchasing, but I'll definitely get those 3 that I ranked highest. 1999 was the one I gave 3.5 because I still liked 5 tracks on there, and Little Red Corvette was a track I liked growing up, so I just wanted to mention that. And again, congrats, Carsten, and I'll talk to you later.
gonna be? Baby, baby, baby. Is it him or is it me? Don't make me waste my time. Don't make me lose my mind. Baby, baby, baby. Can't you stay with me tonight? Oh, baby, baby, baby. Don't my kisses please you right? You are so hard to find. Beautiful